Ladies and gentlemen, greatness, it's a word we all admire. It's the pinnacle of achievement, the destination we strive toward. But what if I told you that greatness isn't reserved for the gifted few? That, with the right mindset, a champion's mindset, greatness is within reach for anyone willing to walk the path. Greatness begins in the mind. It's not the result of luck, circumstance, or natural talent alone. It is born from the way we think and the beliefs we hold. A champion's mindset is the foundation upon which all success is built. It's the inner framework that shapes actions, sustains perseverance, and fosters growth. To embark on the path to greatness, we must first understand that the mind is both the starting point and the driving force behind everything we aim to achieve. At the heart of this mindset is belief. Champions believe in their capacity to succeed even when the odds seem stacked against them. They understand that belief isn't just wishful thinking, it's a powerful force that shapes perception and action. Without belief, even the most talented individuals can fall short, held back by self-doubt and hesitation. With belief, however, even the seemingly impossible becomes achievable. This belief acts as the fuel that keeps the engine running through challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. It's not about arrogance or overconfidence. It's about having faith in the process, in your ability to grow, and in the value of perseverance. A champion's mindset also emphasizes clarity. Without a clear vision of what greatness looks like, it's easy to lose focus or become distracted by lesser pursuits. Champions take the time to define their goals with precision, imagining not just the destination but also the steps required to get there. They visualize success in vivid detail, creating a mental picture that keeps them motivated and aligned. This clarity doesn't just guide their actions, it anchors them when doubt creeps in or when challenges arise. It provides a sense of direction, reminding them why they started and what they are striving for. Resilience is another cornerstone of a champion's mindset. Life is unpredictable, and the path to greatness is rarely smooth. Obstacles will arise and failures will occur, it's inevitable. But what sets champions apart is their ability to adapt, recover, and keep moving forward. They understand that setbacks are not signs of defeat but opportunities for growth. Every failure carries a lesson, every challenge a chance to improve. This mindset transforms adversity from a barrier into a stepping stone, enabling champions to rise stronger and more determined after every fall. Perhaps one of the most overlooked aspects of the champion's mindset is the way it approaches effort. Champions don't just work hard, they work with purpose and intention. They don't see effort as a burden, but as a privilege and necessary and fulfilling part of the journey. This attitude shifts their perspective, making the process itself rewarding. They understand that greatness is not about reaching a single monumental peak, but about embracing the continual climb. Lastly, champions guard their minds against negativity and distractions. They recognize that thoughts influence emotions, which in turn shape actions. They actively cultivate positivity, focus, and gratitude, refusing to let fear or doubt dominate their thinking. This doesn't mean they never feel uncertain or anxious. It means they choose not to let those emotions dictate their path. Instead, they use them as reminders to stay grounded, refocus, and press on. The power of mindset cannot be overstated. It is the lens through which we view the world and our place in it. With a champion's mindset, you unlock the potential to achieve greatness not because the journey becomes easier, but because you become stronger, clearer, and more determined to see it through. Discipline is the cornerstone of all lasting success. It is the bridge between setting a goal and actually achieving it. While motivation may spark the desire to start, discipline is what sustains the effort over time. Champions understand this principle deeply. They know that greatness isn't built in moments of excitement or inspiration alone, but in the quiet, consistent actions taken day after day. This relentless commitment to disciplined action is what separates those who dream of success from those who achieve it. At its core, discipline is about making choices that align with your goals, even when those choices are difficult or inconvenient. Champions recognize that the road to greatness requires sacrifices. It means doing what is necessary, not what is easy or comfortable. It means showing up when others don't, staying focused when distractions abound, and putting in the work even when the results are not immediately visible. This is not a mindset that comes naturally to most. It must be cultivated through intentional practice and a willingness to embrace discomfort. One of the greatest challenges of discipline is its repetitive nature. The actions that lead to greatness often feel monotonous or mundane in the moment. Training daily, refining a skill, studying diligently, or consistently sticking to a routine may lack the glamour of the end result. However, champions understand that the power of discipline lies in its consistency. Small disciplined actions compound over time, creating a momentum that leads to exponential growth. It's not the dramatic one-time efforts that create success, but the steady, sustained ones that build a foundation strong enough to carry the weight of greatness. Discipline also requires a deep sense of accountability. Champions don't rely on external validation to keep them going. They hold themselves to their own high standards. They take full responsibility for their progress, understanding that the only way forward is through their own effort. This accountability allows them to push through moments of doubt or fatigue. They don't make excuses or shift blame when things don't go as planned. Instead, they adjust their strategies and keep moving forward. Another key aspect of discipline is the ability to resist immediate gratification in favor of long-term rewards. The world is full of distractions that promise quick satisfaction, but champions have trained themselves to look beyond the short term. They prioritize their goals over fleeting pleasures, recognizing that true fulfillment comes from achieving something meaningful and enduring. This ability to delay gratification is a defining trait of disciplined individuals and a critical factor in their success. Discipline also fosters resilience. The path to greatness is rarely straightforward. It's filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But those who are disciplined can weather these storms. Their commitment to the process allows them to persevere when others might give up. They don't let temporary failures derail their progress because their discipline anchors them to their purpose and keeps them on track. Discipline is not about perfection. Even the most dedicated champions have moments of struggle or lapses in focus. What matters is their ability to recover quickly, recommit to their goals, and continue moving forward. Discipline is a habit, not a fixed state, and it grows stronger with consistent practice. Champions understand this, and they approach their journey with patience and persistence, knowing that every small step they take brings them closer to their goal. In the end, discipline is the equalizer. While talent and opportunity may vary, discipline is within the reach of anyone willing to cultivate it. It's not about being extraordinary from the start. It's about making extraordinary effort over time. And it is this effort, sustained and unwavering, that leads to greatness. The journey to greatness is not one that can be traveled alone. Champions understand the profound impact that environment and mentorship have on their growth and success. These elements are not just helpful, they are essential. The people you surround yourself with, the influences you allow into your life, and the guidance you seek all play a pivotal role in shaping your mindset, actions, and your outcomes. The right environment and mentorship provide the support, wisdom, and accountability necessary to elevate your efforts and help you stay on the path to achieving your goals. Your environment acts as a silent force that shapes your habits, attitudes, and aspirations. Champions are acutely aware of this and are deliberate in curating an environment that aligns with their goals. A supportive environment inspires growth, encourages focus, and fosters resilience. On the other hand, a negative or unproductive environment can hinder progress, drain motivation, and limit potential. Champions make it a priority to create spaces, both physical and emotional, that nurture their ambitions. This might mean surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals who share their drive, limiting exposure to negativity, or designing routines and structures that promote productivity and learning. Mentorship is another critical pillar of a champion's mindset. No matter how talented or determined you are, there is immense value in learning from those who have already walked the path you aspire to follow. Mentors offer guidance, share insights from their own experiences, and help you navigate challenges with wisdom and perspective. They act as a compass, pointing you in the right direction when the road becomes unclear. Champions seek out mentors not just for their knowledge, but also for their ability to provide accountability. A mentor's belief in your potential can push you to exceed your own expectations and rise above limitations. The beauty of mentorship is that it comes in many forms. Sometimes it's a formal relationship where consistent interaction and structured guidance take place. Other times, mentorship can be more indirect, gleaned from books, speeches, or observing the behaviors and attitudes of individuals you admire. Champions recognize that learning is not confined to a single source. They are open to absorbing knowledge and inspiration from a wide range of mentors, understanding that every perspective contributes to their growth. Equally important is the willingness to humble oneself in the presence of a mentor. Champions are not afraid to admit what they don't know or where they need help. This openness allows them to maximize the benefits of mentorship, turning every piece of advice or feedback into an opportunity for growth. They understand that being teachable is a strength, not a weakness, and they embrace lifelong learning as a core principle of their journey. Beyond mentorship, champions are intentional about building a network of positive relationships. They seek out individuals who challenge them to be better, who celebrate their successes, and who provide encouragement during difficult times. These relationships act as a source of strength, reminding champions that they are not alone in their pursuits. By surrounding themselves with a supportive network, champions create a system of reinforcement that fuels their resilience and determination. On the flip side, champions are mindful of the influences they must avoid. They distance themselves from negativity, toxicity, and complacency, knowing that such influences can undermine their efforts. They guard their energy and focus, ensuring that every interaction and connection aligns with their vision of greatness. The role of environment and mentorship is not just about external support, it's about amplifying what already exists within you. The right influences can ignite your potential, sharpen your skills, and accelerate your progress. Champions embrace this truth, actively seeking out environments and relationships that challenge and uplift them. In doing so, they create a foundation of growth and support that sustains them through every stage of their journey to greatness.